Hey everyone. So tomorrow, which is July 3rd, is my mom's birthday. And come to think of it, I've actually never really sat down and talked about my mom or shared anything about my mom on this channel because it's new and all that. So I decided with her birthday coming up, instead of just like writing her a message, I am making this video for her. So this will be an interview with me answering some questions about my mom and just sharing some memories about her. Happy birthday, mommy. Okay. My mom is my best friend and my favorite person in the world. She's my bestie. She's my immediate family and she's my mom. Her name is Beauty Amarawe and today is her birthday. The first word that comes to my mind when I think of my mom is kind. Like there are so many words that come to my mind: caring, loving, but most importantly, kind. The earliest memory of my mom. When I was younger, I had this obsession with my birthday. To be fair, I still actually have it till now. But then I remember like many mornings, like maybe hundreds of them, when I wake up and maybe my mom is getting me ready for school. I would like ask her, "Is today my birthday? Is today my birthday?" I don't remember her ever getting angry or yelling at me for like asking these questions repeatedly. Instead, she always replied with something along the line of, "Oh, it's not today. It's September 11th." She's caring. She cares a lot. I do not know how she's capable of loving so much. I don't even think anybody really is. There's nobody I've met who is as caring as my mom or as loving as her. She's kind, she's caring, and she's firm. Just because she's caring or kind does not mean she's a pushover. But I've never in my life seen my mom be intentionally mean or cruel to someone, family, friend, stranger. Nothing weakens her soul, nothing wipes away her smile. She's strong, she's confident, and she's wonderful. I know every child believes that their mother is the world best mom, but I don't just believe. I know she's the world best mom. I remember during cultural day while I was in primary school, I think maybe primary three. My mom came to drop me early that morning because I had to practice for the cultural dance I was doing before the event started officially. So she came back later when I was ready, dressed up for my dance and everything. And she came like backstage. And I remember the one thought I had when I saw my mom was beautiful. Like that's what I was thinking at that moment. My mom is beautiful. She was standing there, she was smiling. I think she was talking to a teacher or a parent. She was standing with her heels, she looked so tall, and my mom is not a short woman. So even with her height, she was still wearing her heels, looking so confident and everything. And maybe it's just in my head, oh, but I think she was glowing actually. Like I think she was like actually glowing, like when like an angel falls and you're like, "Oh." My mom listens to me. She listens to me, to my excuses, to my opinions, to my whys and why nots, to my rambles, to my complaints. Till date, I call my mom every day to tell her about my day, and she tells me about hers. My mom is my first and original safe space. She always made me feel comfortable to know I can tell her anything and everything. When I tell my mom something, the first thing she does not judge me or condemn me. Well, she's still my mother, so she will still act my mother part, but she I don't know how to put this in words, but she created a safe space for me. Like from my mom I learned how to like openly share my opinions about topics or discussions with people, because with my mom I could do that. My mom never made me feel like my voice was insignificant or unimportant or inconvenient. In public, in private, she always listened to me. She always heard me. You know when like you're like, oh, I hear you and I see you. Yes, that's my mom for me. She will always be my original safe space, no matter what, no matter the time, no matter the date, with any topic, with every topic. My mom will always be my safe space. A lesson my mom taught me without her realizing probably is confidence, as in self confidence. I watched my mom carry herself with grace. From her, I learned self confidence and what it means to have a high self esteem. I have rarely, if not never, seen my mom put herself down for any reason. No matter what, even if she's having a hard time, my mom won't put herself down. When I was younger, at some point I had stage fright and I was shy, like this timid kid. I did not have like lots of friends, and that even with that, my stage fright and all that, my mom made sure I participated in every event. During talent day, I would present a poem in school. During cultural day, I would dance. During end of year parties, I would be in drama. In Christmas carols in church, I would do a presentation, maybe like a Christmas song or something. During inter sports, I would march. I participated so much in lots of events growing up from primary school to secondary school that at some point I became immune to stage fright. My mom makes me feel safe emotionally and physically. She's funny, she's nice, and spending time with my mom is like a breath of fresh air. Like when we're hanging out, even if we're just staying at home, pressing phone or watching movies, it's just gist, jokes, laughs, smiles, and even at moments when she's actually being my mom and not my friend, like maybe I did something wrong or she's being stern with me to do something, or she still feels safe. So that's my favorite thing about spending time with my mom. When I'm with her, it's like nothing else matters. When I'm with her, it's like I have no worries. Like my everything is with me. So really, what else is there? When I'm with her, it just feels like my version of my perfect little world is just me and my mom. My relationship with my mom has never changed. Well, it has grown, but it has not changed. I still call her if I have nightmares. I still call her to ask how to cook stuff. I still call her for to make complaints. I still call her to vent about my friends, about school. I call her to cry when it gets too hard. So my relationship with my mom has not like made a U-turn or changed. And I hope it never actually like changes. I hope yes we do grow stronger together. But I think now that I'm older, I can get my mom better to the point where I am also becoming a support system to her, I believe. And I honestly do pray my relationship with my mom never changes for like the worst, because I really cannot imagine life, how my life would look like or would be without my mom being my best friend. I don't know. That's not really a reality I want to participate in. I don't know. There are like so many days that comes to mind. So I really don't like know which day to choose. But if I must choose, I will choose the day I had my graduation party from secondary school. I spent that whole day with my mom from the graduation party, and we left early actually because no shade to my school, but the graduation party was really not all that. So we left early from the graduation party. My mom like arranged the whole day, as in she arranged the whole day that like the whole day was fun. She made plans for the whole day. From the graduation party, we went to a wedding. From there, we went to another party. Then after that, we actually went to my after party graduation party. And like it was fun. Like before we came home that night was like at night. We came home that day was at night. Like that's how fun it was. That day the only thing I felt was joy, like pure form of joy. And my mom arranged it all because she knew that, oh yes, this is how what will make my daughter happy, and she made it a reality. That's what my mom does for me. When I tell her things that will make me happy, or when she knows this thing will make me happy, she makes it a reality. Something my mom sacrificed for me growing up was that time. Growing up, sometimes when I felt my mom was overprotective or overbearing, I just wanted her to leave me alone. I felt she was too interested. I don't feel that way anymore, obviously. My mom dropped and picked me up from school for a very long time growing up. Like, I mean, when I mean a long time, like during my WAEC, NECO, and my JAM, she did everything with me. She dropped me up during my WAEC and my NECO. She dropped me up. She waited till I finished every paper, and she would pick me up and take me back to school. During my JAM, she traveled with me for my mock JAM and for my main JAM exam. And then I was a teenager, so I felt embarrassed by all this. I wanted to do it by myself, on my own. She should leave me alone. But now I'm very grateful she didn't. So I'm very grateful my mom spent her time with me, even at some point where I was complaining and even against my own will. I'm grateful, like not even just for the WAEC, the NECO, and the JAM moments, like all throughout my life. I'm grateful that she took out time to spend with me, because yes, at that moment I took it for granted, but now I'm in uni, and not everyone can say they have parents that they can, or a mom that they can call around 2 a.m. to say, oh, I had a nightmare, and the mom will talk to them for like the next 1 or 2 hours. Not everybody has parents that call them, or a mom. Not everybody has a mom that calls them every day. Oh, how are you doing? How are you not doing? Did you eat? Did you not eat? So I'm truly grateful for my mom. To this date, I call her almost every day. I've already said that before. I call her every day, not even almost every day. And she takes her time out to spend with me. Not everyone has a mom that they can call at any time of the day to talk about a random topic. So I'm grateful I have that. Even when I took it for granted, I'm grateful that she took out her time to spend with me. Few years ago, um, maybe like 5 years ago now, I remember this Sunday morning, I was upset with my mom. I don't even remember what about, and I don't even think it was like important or even valid. But I was upset with my mom, and I told my mom, I hate you. And till today, my heart still breaks when I remember how she looked at me, because she was walking in my front. When I said I hate you, she stopped and she turned back at me, and she was obviously stunned. And she asked me, did you say you hate me? That was the first and only time I've ever told my mom that I hate you. And obviously I didn't reply because the weight of what I had said was just dawning on me. But till now I still regret it. Like, my mom knows I don't hate her, obviously. But I hate that I said that. I wish I could just like go to that exact moment and just wipe it off, change it. Mommy, I want to know that I love you. I don't hate you. I love you and I will always love you forever. You're my number one. There are so many things. There are so many moments, so many things that I think one that I would pick is since I came to uni, which is going 3 years now this year, my mom comes to visit me every semester. And my place is not even like close. It's 4 hours from here and two buses. And she takes out time from her business to come and spend around 3 days with me. She does this every semester. This year she has come like twice or thrice, and it's just July. I I don't know any other person that their parent does this for. Like every semester, their mom or their dad comes to spend the weekend with them. I do not know. Maybe they are, but I do not know anyone. So I'm truly grateful for that. I'm truly grateful for that because she she just takes out the time when she comes here. She cooks for me. She stays with me. We talk. We laugh. She spends her time with me. Sometimes we go out. I show her around. My friends meet her. I hope and I wish with all my heart that if I ever become a mother, I'm as good to my child as my mother is to me. I hope I learn to create a safe space for them, to listen, and to make them feel loved unconditionally. I sincerely do pray that maybe somewhere in me, the genes of being a wonderful mother and parent is there, waiting to be unlocked if the situation ever arises. I love you. You are my biggest supporter. You are my favorite person in the world. You are my home. You are my anchor and the wind that helps me fly. You ground me and you lift me up. You have loved me through every version of myself. You have loved me even when I didn't love myself. You have believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. I genuinely can't imagine anyone else as my mother in every lifetime. I will choose you every single time to be my mother without a second thought. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. Thank you for believing me when I did not believe in myself. Thank you for choosing me every day. Thank you for the hundreds of times you call me each week to check up on me, even when I pretend the same calls I pretend to complain about, even when I secretly look forward to it. Thank you for being my mother and my best friend. Thank you for being my mother and my friend. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for teaching me what love is. The way you have loved me is my standard for every friendship and every relationship I get into. You have taught me that I deserve kindness and I deserve the best and that it's okay to expect it because I can get it. I love you more than words can express. And I sincerely do hope and pray that one day I can make you feel proud of me as much as you have made me feel loved every single day of my life. Happy birthday, mommy. I wish you the best in life. I wish you all life has to offer because you deserve it all. I wish you joy. I wish you good health. I wish you love. I wish you kindness. I wish you a life filled with love, joy, peace, and laughter. And I pray that nothing in this life ever wipes away your smile. Nothing you encounter ever makes your heart too heavy to laugh. Happy birthday, mommy. I love you and I will always love you. Till the day that I die, it's forever, it's even better.